morning, guys. It's Lori from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and I am so excited. Today is the last day of our Be Awesome in April challenge, and I hope you've been encouraged and inspired. I just finished up our room. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to wax a chair at the end of the video, but until we get there, I wanted to first show you 7 places to decorate on a budget. So if you love decorating, if you love home stuff, if you love for your space to feel beautiful, tell me that and tell me what is your one store that you are like, if I shop here, I feel like I can decorate without spending too much money. Also give me a heart or like, let me know that you're here this morning. I'm gonna tell you my crazy kids are home from school today, so it's been kind of a hectic morning getting everybody situated, but I am super excited to share with you guys. Hey Diane, so glad to see you this morning. Okay guys, are we ready? Good morning Suzanne, glad to see you. Okay, what's your number one store, guys? Are y'all ready to see the update? I haven't hung the mirror yet, but we're close. Do you see it? I'm excited. And I'll tell you how much I spent on everything too and how we redid this room. I feel so much happier about it. And we did it without spending way too much. Hey Lisa, so glad to see you guys. Tell me, what is your store? So let me tell you, my first store that I love to shop when decorating on a budget, and you're gonna be surprised. And I actually just went through my house and grabbed some things to show you things that I love, absolutely love. You love the light? I love the light too, and I think I'm gonna keep it just fine with the mirror. My husband's hopefully gonna hang the mirror. So these were frames that I got from Goodwill, okay? They were just plain old simple frames that were hideous. They were actually, if you look really closely, they were, hang on. Here we go. I was thinking I had a spot. Okay. They were kind of this color right there, which if I was really good, I would have fixed that. Okay, so these were Goodwill frames. All I did, they had hideous pictures in them. And this was done several years ago, so this may look a little bit dated, but it gives you an idea of a super great store. You need to shop Goodwill if you want to decorate on a budget. All I did was I spray painted the frames with gold spray paint. It was like a gold whatever spray paint. Literally, that was it. Then I took the fabric. This fabric was $1 at a I don't even know where, at a fabric store. I paid like $1 for it, and literally got 2 really cute hanging things for under $5. So super easy way, and you could definitely do something fancier. These are, like I said, I've had these for like 3 or 4 years, so they're getting a little dated, but so super easy. Good morning, Lucille in New Mexico. Tell me where you're at this morning too. I would love to hear that. Okay, so that's idea number 1. So shop Goodwill before you go anywhere else. If you want to decorate on a budget, shop Goodwill. And store number 2, and you can click on the link in the video, and I will tell you that craft stores. Oh my gosh, Michael's is one of my favorite stores for decorating on a budget. Look at this. So this was at Michael's. It was all 50% off. I wish I had left the coupons on. Literally, I don't think I left those. Y'all, this was 50% off, way cheaper than what I would have paid. Like, you've probably seen these on Magnolia and everywhere else, these cool wooden boxes. I probably spent like $8 or $9 compared to like lots of money. Literally, all I had to do, then I found these were already there. They're alive, they were hanging. I popped them in, and y'all, for under $20 compared to way more if you went to another place, they would have cost so much more. So literally, that was it. So try Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby for decorating. I really love Michael's. Does anybody else love Michael's? I am kind of a big fan of Michael's for decorating on a budget. Another store is the Dollar Tree. I don't have anything in here. I don't think I have anything in here from the Dollar Tree right now. So I don't have any Dollar Tree ideas, but I will tell you, decorating at the Dollar Tree is one of my favorite things. Becky, you try never to pay retail price for anything. I am with you. Another store that I love, love, is TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Kohl's, and actually Target. So these are Target chairs, and I'm gonna turn this around so you can see what they look like. Actually, you can see the other one. So Target chairs, y'all. Look at TJ Maxx, look at Kohl's, look at Target. Do not feel like you have to go to a high-end furniture store to buy furniture. My phone, let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, so don't feel like you have to go somewhere fancy for chairs. Ross, I love Ross, Carol, that's a great one. Do you like the red pants, Kara? It was a debate on the red pants today. We'll see. I'm ready for spring. So try Target, Home Goods, Kohl's. Chairs like these you can find for way less than you're gonna find anywhere else. My lamps are from Hobby Lobby. At Home is where the mirror is from. I will tell you, I'll tell you the prices of the home room makeover too, which is hard because you guys can't see the beginning. The carpet was Home Goods as well. Yeah, thank you. Let me show you the Home Goods. I love Tuesday mornings. One thing that I wish I had realized, and I'm so glad, I was like literally last night as I was painting these chairs for the last time, I was cursing this thing and I thought, why on earth did I challenge us to be awesome in April and tackle a home project? And I realized as I did it, all I did in this room really was the only money that I spent was on the rug and the mirror. And I will tell you, they were not free. So I did spend some money on them. I've gone, this is house number like 8 million, I feel like, for us. Not really. Summit, hang on. So the rug, I think, was $2.99, but it's huge. And it was from Home Goods. The mirror up there, I feel like the mirror makes the room. Like I cannot wait till we get it hung this weekend, but I couldn't ask my husband to hang it. It was $200. So I spent $500 to redo the room. However, I bought a very expensive mirror. You would not have to spend that much. And I bought a very expensive rug. So it was a lot. It was expensive for me, for sure. But the rug, I think, it's bigger. It may be a 10 by 12. It's a pretty big, well, that's not true. It's probably 8 by 10 is the rug. So I felt like, however, I went and looked at furniture stores, and literally to buy just chairs would have cost me anywhere from $500 to $900 or even more. Or to buy a whole new furniture set, which I kind of considered, would have cost me thousands of dollars. I love this. I like the look. I don't love the runner, but I'm just shopping my house first. So yeah, so for me, I feel like it was $500, but to have a whole new room that I walk in, like this is the first room you see when you walk in our house, and I feel like it looks kind of beautiful right now. It makes me really, really happy. So I could have spent less for sure, but I was really wanting to get it right because I've kind of like in 20 years, that's all I've ever spent on the dining room. Like I've never spent any money on the dining room. So hopefully that helps make sense. Like the chairs, the table's hand-me-down, the buffet is hand-me-down, and the mirror. Okay, so there's the thing on the chair, on the furniture. Okay, so you're gonna shop. If you're looking for places to shop on a budget, Goodwill, Craft Store, Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, yard sales, y'all, yard sales. You can save so much money. The throw on the chair is a bit messy. I'll take the chair throw off. I kind of like a throw on a chair. I'm a throw on a chair kind of girl because I'm always cold, so I always keep throws everywhere. Yes, Bernita, we are having Bernita asked if we are having anything in the windows. We're having shutters made for the windows. They're going to take 6 or 7 weeks to get here, but we are having shutters done so that they will match the rest of everything. I like the throw, but I'm a throw girl. Anyways, okay. Garage sales, closets, attics, and barns. Guys, shop your closets, attics, and barns. Look at this lovely little find. Do you see this? Especially if you love that vintagey magnolia look, talk to people in your family and go through the barns. This barn, we found this, it's a butter churn. We found it in my husband's parents' barn. I think it's the coolest thing. I love it. I absolutely love it. So check your barns, check your attics, check your parents' barns, check your parents' attics. No throw in the dining room. Y'all, I'm cold all the time. It's a butter churn, and it was totally free, so I didn't have to spend any money, no money for this. And so check your attics. Check all that extra space. And then another thing to check is your backyard. Guys, a lot of times you're going to have things like plants, especially this time of year. Go outside and cut some boxwood. It's totally free. You can spend nothing, and you can get a good bit of stuff. You have the same one, Lynn. You found it in a hoarder's house. I love that. Somebody else's junk is one man's treasure. So super easy way to, good morning, Sally in Alabama. Super easy way is to just go through what you have already and figure out what you can use already. I'm going to show you a couple other options. Let's see, throws everywhere. You're always cold inside. I love a throw. You like the throw on the chair. It depends on how much clutter you like. The paint color, oh, that was the other thing. Another super great way to decorate on a budget. Hang on, I'm going to show you this. So many times people ask me about my front door. I'm going to let y'all look at that. Hang on. There's our front door. Can you see? Don't know if you can see that. It is blue. Do you see? It's really, really, really blue. Y'all, these are $3 worth of paint. That painted this door. If you want to make a huge difference in your home and you have a plain old white boring door, go grab a paint sample for $3. You can totally change the look of your foyer. It's amazing the difference something like that will make. So I'm actually debating going from this more turquoise blue to go to a more This is a more gray blue that's not quite as turquoise because it's pretty bold, but that's a super cheap way, $3, and you can totally change. I mean, it changes the whole look of your house when you do something like that. So that's a really, really, really simple trick to change that. Another thing that I want to show you guys, hang on, is I want to show you some different options that I'm trying to decide. This actually is from the centerpiece that I have right now is, I'm going to have to scooch it over. Hang on. I don't want anything to fall. If y'all could see my tripod, I can't even call it a tripod. You love that color, Angela? Thank you. So this is the current, this is actually normally out in my kitchen. No, Shannon, $3. It takes one to cover the door. Totally the easiest fix you can ever make in your whole life. So I have a few couple other options for decorating this that I have not, that I was going to show you. This was all stuff from Michael's and Home Goods. This is also, let's see, this is also normally in my other room. Literally, this is a plate from Home Goods for like $8.99. This was on sale at Michael's. I love Michael's for inexpensive decor. I really, really, really like Michael's. This was $3. This is a coffee mug I already had on hand, and my daughter is growing some seeds in there. So guys, like literally, you can totally fluff up your home for next to nothing. So that's one option that I had. I'm going to show you one other option. My neighbor, we are watching her houseplants right now. So this would normally not be something I would do because I am horrible with houseplants. In fact, I'm afraid I've already killed one of her houseplants. But again, this is a white pitcher. This is one of my favorite finds ever. Let me see. Oh, look. This picture, guys, was $12.99. Every time I look at this picture, it makes me happy. $12.99 at Home Goods. All it is that with some eucalyptus thrown in. This is eucalyptus from Hobby Lobby. Oh, look, I still have the price on it. It was $6. So $6 and a picture. I can say a lot. I love this picture. You like the picture, Angela? Okay, so this is I like all the succulents if I could keep them alive. Can you guys see those very well? I'm afraid I'm going to kill them because I'm not really awesome with succulents. So far, I've never had a houseplant that survived. You guys like the greenery. I'm probably going to leave that. I can't decide if it bothers me since the eucalyptus is fake. Does that bug you guys? I don't know if that bugs me that it's fake. Another super simple way to add some color and stuff to your house. You can also check Amazon for stuff. This was a board that I ordered from Amazon. I don't know if I have the price. This was a wreath that I ordered from Amazon. I use fake succulents. I will probably do that, Angela. Nope, Dana says on something, but I'm not sure. No, not at all. No one knows it's fake. You guys know, you think it's okay to do both, to mix and match? That's probably what's going to stay in here, that one over there, because you like the picture. I love the picture. The picture makes me really happy. You can't tell it's fake. Okay, good. Always use a coupon. Yes, Lynn, always, always, always use a coupon at Michael's. Or at, yeah, Michael's. So, and I think Michael's might take competitor coupons. So that's even better. Okay, so this is just a box of wreath from Amazon. I put it on a little board. You could get something like this at Hobby Lobby or Home Goods easily. So come up with ways to just frugally do things. You like the second centerpiece best. I like that one too. That's my favorite, and it's actually probably going to stay in my kitchen because I like it so much, and that's where I look every day, so I have to look at it the most. Succulents are easy. How often do you water succulents? Can someone tell me? Because she brought me these plants, and like I said, I think I've already hurt one. Y'all let me know how often. Can you swap out one of the smaller pots for the, Michael says, I'm not quite sure what I need to do. So swap out one of the smaller pots. You love the greenery, magnolia leaf wreaths. Not often, Cindy says. So don't do it very often. Use spray bottles, Dana. That's good to know. I wish I had known that. That's a great idea because I did not know to do that. Okay, so I think, oh, and one other little decorating idea is find things that are a similar color. I love white stuff. This is from my in-laws. Use stuff of other people's. This is from my in-laws' house. I love things that are white and light. So when I went through their house, they have tons of blue and red, and I am not a blue or red girl. Like, you are not going to find me with navy and red in my house, but they have tons of navy and red. But I found a few little white pieces of just kind of fun, special things. I want to be able to enjoy their stuff and like I want to remember them, I guess, but I don't necessarily want to have blue and red stuff. So a good trick is to pick a color, and it's the same thing on these tables and chairs. So all I did in here, and this was huge, is I just went from really, really weird, like I had, if y'all remember, before this table, first we had ugly, ugly chairs. Then we went, that went with the set that I just didn't like. They're very vintage 1930, but not nice. Then, oh, thank you, Melissa, for saying it's a cute outfit. After doing that, we had, let's see, I painted these chairs gray, thinking that maybe I could go gray. Then I bought these white chairs. So I had wood table, gray chairs, cream chairs, no rug. So what I realized, this is a big tip that I wish I had known sooner, so maybe this will help someone out, is that by having everything the same color, at least choosing two colors, so I have the dark wood and the white, rather than the dark wood and the white and the gray, to have fewer things was a better option for me. So pick a few shades. Now, I'm still debating if the silver mirror is okay, but I kind of love the silver mirror. Oh, Christy, thank you for saying we will be doing some cooking videos next week. Do not worry, those are coming back. Thank you, Beth, for saying you love my earrings. They're from Altered State on sale. I love Altered State. So anyways, find things that are special to you that have value, just sentimental value, but you don't have to have something big. Like you don't have to keep, obviously we kept a whole piece of table and buffet, but you don't have to do all of that. The one thing I have not yet done is changed out the cabinet hardware, and I think I may do that. I'll show you guys. You guys, I think I might change out the hardware. Let me turn this around so you guys can go see it. There we go. So there's, oh, look how pretty it looks, guys. Hang on, I'm so happy. I just can't even tell you how much joy having, like I walk in and now I'm like, I don't hate this room. I've always hated this room and now all of a sudden it feels okay. And so literally it may not be perfect. And if you're a decorator who's watching, you're probably saying, oh my gosh, girl, you are horrible. But it makes me happy and it uses what we had, and I didn't spend tons and tons of money. We didn't spend $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 for new dining room furniture, and y'all, doesn't it look good? I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that throw now, but hang on, and you're gonna see the mess that's outside here. That just is a happy way to come home, and it didn't spend that much. What's my plan for the board and the wreath? I actually have it normally sitting on my mantle is where it goes. I cannot believe though, guys, all this took was just me getting the courage up to paint all week. So if you've been struggling and not being motivated, oh, look, there's my, that's what holds my Facebook video, my phone. That's terrible. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm so pleased with it. My husband did add some molding, which was really, really nice, but I just can't get over the difference of a couple days of painting. I'm gonna turn this so you guys can see better. Isn't it? It's just good. It's just a good thing. It's a good thing. So when you said our home is beautiful, know that we have gone through a lot of homes to get here. So this is house number 4 or 5, and we've done a lot of remodeling and painting, and we do not, typically our goal is not to spend money on furniture. We spend as little as we can on furniture because we realize if we put the money into the house, we can sell it for more money and move up in house. So that's kind of it all. I'm so happy with it. And I'm not gonna paint the walls. Earlier in the week, we debated painting the walls, but I decided to give myself some grace. We're just gonna enjoy it the way that it is. But now I'm happy when people come in that I feel like it's a beautiful space. Oh, and this rug, I was trying to figure out, I was gonna have to move the rug. So I didn't know what rug I was gonna put here. So this is now in my foyer, and it coordinates really well. This is really sloppy down there. But that rug coordinates, and I didn't spend anything, guys. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. Okay, so let's go talk about these drawer pulls. This is a super easy fix for anybody who's never done this before. I cannot believe I have had this thing for 20 years, and I've never done it. Literally, I checked these the other day. I was shocked. Let me check those and see. I think these are, all you have to do, these are just screws. Hang on, don't look at the mess that is in the drawers. Okay, these are just screws. So I can really easily change these hinges out. And I think I may do that since we have the mirror. I think I may see if I can find either some silver, probably some silver ones, or even black, or even maybe that charcoal gray. Look at that, because I've got little pieces of things. But yeah, that's a super easy thing. So if you have an old piece of furniture and you just change the hardware out, it takes so little space. We are putting shutters on the front door, on the front windows. So we have those ordered, but they're not ready yet. Spray paint them, Dana? That's a thought. I could totally do that, and that would be super penny pinch. Spray paint. I'm afraid to paint them. I'm afraid of putting paint next to the thing. I could paint them, I'm afraid. paint the pulls. I'm afraid if I paint the pulls and the paint gets on the wood, my husband will shoot me. I think I'd rather buy new ones that will be right, is kind of my thought. Do you think a red dining room, Bernina, I do not think a red dining room is outdated. I will tell you, my last dining room, we had 2 red dining rooms before this one. I am not a red person. So if you love red, red is not outdated. I did go from red to blue to a similar shade of this, and I do kind of love blue. But I think if you love the red is not bad. Take them off and spray paint. I think I'm gonna take the pulls off and probably buy, yeah, I would definitely take them off, but I'm afraid even after that the paint would still, I guess if I seal them, Angela, maybe I could do that. Take them off and paint them, y'all. I'm afraid, I don't know. I may just go to Hobby Lobby and buy ones. Guys, Hobby Lobby has them for 50% off. I'll let you know the update. I'm just so afraid. I'm not afraid of painting them. I'm afraid of painting them and the paint sticking when you put them back. I think I'm going to try Hobby Lobby, y'all. I'm just saying. Take the pulls off painting. Yeah, I would take them off before, for sure. I'm just afraid, you know how when you put things back, I'm not great. I'm not a good painter as far as being tidy. Anyways, so there you go. I'm so happy with it. I am so, oh, Bernita, are you new here? I'm so glad. Oh, my friend Nancy's watching. Hey, Nancy. Nancy and I used to like do decorating way back when our first houses, we've been together, I think, doing stuff on houses forever. So I am super pleased with this one. Remove drawer pulls, then spray paint. I'm just afraid that even after they dry, it may mess up the handles. Sizing is hard. Yeah, Dana, I'll have to check the sizing on those for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna really fast show you guys how to do the cream wax because I promised I would show you all that. So if you have time and you wanna keep watching, it's gonna be really boring, so do not be impressed right now, but I will show you how to do the cream wax on the chairs because I do still have to wax all the chairs and that light is gonna be really bad. Okay, spray paint them. I don't know, guys. I'm about so over paint. I'm so over paint. Like, I don't even want to paint anything else. You ever get to that place where you're like, my fingers are finally clean. I do not want to paint. I don't have to paint the backs. Put a circle washer in them after. Oh, that's a good idea, Lorraine. Y'all are going to make me want to. I don't want to paint them. Okay, I'm going to prayerfully consider the paint. I do not want to. Can I just say that? If I ever see paint again, I may throw it out the window, okay? And I have painted for a long time. But I'm not in a place where I can paint, but just buy cute new ones. I may just buy cute new ones. I didn't buy new furniture, y'all. Come on, give me a little grace here. Now, if I was super budget, if I was probably way younger and way more careful with our budget, then I may do that. So this is the cream wax, and I have done wax. This is how to wax. Y'all know we use chalk paint. I used homemade chalk paint to paint the chairs. They were black. They're now cream. They were black and some were gray. There are 2 different types of wax you can get. I've used Annie Sloan wax before, which really goes on like a wax. This is a cream wax. This was from Home Depot. This is not going to go on as easily, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Literally, you just brush it on. You're right, Stacy. Spray paint is not brush painting. You're right, y'all. If I go out and get paint today, I'm going to probably cry as I do it, but I might. I'll consider it. So to get the, y'all remember I still have to do all of this waxing. So to do the cream waxing, literally, the reason you're doing this is you want to seal your chalk paint because if you don't, it will come off. Chalk paint is not like regular paint, and it'll pull. So you do need to seal it. It's kind of like a polyurethane but thinner. And literally you just brush it on, so easy, and it'll just harden the paint and harden the stuff. It'll also make your stuff feel less waxy, or no, sorry, it'll make it feel more waxy, less chalky. And this is super easy. This is just a cream one. You can do colored ones, but this is what's going to seal your paint so that the paint lasts, so that when people sit on this, it doesn't automatically just all come off. I will tell you, I did a lot of this painting at night. I would not recommend that because a lot of it, I definitely found some drips and things this morning that I wish I had caught. But this is it. Super easy. Let's see if y'all have it. If I find some pulls I love, that's a good point. Okay, whoever said that, who said that? Carol, thank you. If I find some pulls I love, I'm going to buy them. If I don't find anything I love, I will paint what I have. And we've painted lots. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. That's where it goes. So if y'all have any questions, I will answer those. If you click the link in the video, it's going to tell you my favorite stores to decorate on a budget. Yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing today is just finishing this up. I'm almost done. Let's see. You're fine. There we go. What's the name of the wax? The wax is cream wax from Home Depot. Cream wax from Home Depot. Little feet walking behind me. I have 4 little girls running around at the house. So as they're doing this, yes, kids are all home. We have, I don't know, what's the reason y'all are home today? Y'all want to come say hi?
It's my friend's birthday, so.
They're home because, Reagan thinks they're home because it's her friend's birthday, and she's just convinced that apparently her friend is special enough that they all stay home for her birthday, but I think there's a reason. Why are you really home?
Probably
teachers have made.
It's a teacher work
No,
day.
it's not.
Oh,
It's teachers have made enough hours to get a free day.
Oh, teachers made enough hours to get a free day. I heard that. Is that because y'all didn't have any snow days?
Maybe. I don't know.
We think it might be because they didn't have any snow days.
We had a ton. Yeah, we had like 3. More than like 2 hours.
They said they had a ton. I didn't think they had that many. Yeah, they are pretty cute. You want to say hi? Y'all can say hi. You don't have to.
Hi.
Yeah. See her pig pajamas. Yes, this is the wax. Becky, I think, was it you that was asking about the wax? Literally, Becky, I'm not sure if it was you, but literally all you do is just pull it on. Look, guys, they're going to give you guys hearts and likes, more than they've given me. Okay.
What other questions?
You want to have questions? You want to read the questions?
Questions.
They're going to read questions. Y'all can ask them questions.
Sweet, yes.
You can look at them.
I want to read the question.
Y'all should have entertained them with your slime. Oh, do you have any slime made?
Sure. Yes. I should have a snowman.
Did y'all slime last night? They were sliming last night.
No, we weren't. We were just watching.
They watched slime videos all night. Did you know there's someone, for any of y'all who are in the slime disaster world, there is someone who has what they call a slimatorium. Is that what it's called?
Slimatory.
A slimatory. So there are people on YouTube who have slimatories. There's Reagan's slime.
Sure, where? Which one is this? Beautiful. It's just beautiful. I love this color.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're scaring me over here, girl.
Is this jiggly? Oh, Reagan, this one feels so good. These slimes are good. I know I can make some good slime. Finally, it took you so long.
There's your mama.
Where?
Texting.
Yeah, she's. How old is your birthday friend turning? She's turning 11. 11. Aww.
I decided 10 and 11 is a really fun age. We like it. Are they looking at your old slime? What are they saying?
I need to find a different one. Sounds like jiggly. Hi, girls. Hi.
Yeah, guys, I'm wondering how I'm going to survive summer. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do Facebook Live in the summertime. I haven't figured that out.
All slime.
It's going to be all slime. The summer of slime. No. The summer of slime. That's what they're going to want to do.
Don't bring it up, Mom. Shoot.
Do you have more? Is that not? No wonder I have no containers. Y'all, I have no Tupperware containers. I have no Tupperware containers. These people are why I have no Tupperware containers. Awfulness.
I'm sorry.
Craziness. Okay, so I finished a chair in about 15 minutes. What color is that one?
Yellow.
Look at that one. That one's good.
Oh, Reagan,
Okay.
they all feel like the same.
Oh, I'm afraid to touch it because it yeah, look at that. Oh, it's disgusting.
No, it's so good.
It's so
Oh, it's
good.
gonna be all of your hands.
Did they make that slime?
Yes,
Yes,
they
we
made the
did.
slime. Yes.
Reagan made
Reagan
it.
made the slime. It's disgusting, you
It's so
guys.
gross.
It's so gross. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It'll
Reagan,
be-
no more of using the containers. Y'all, this is disgusting. It's just gross. Okay. Does the wax come off on your clothes? No, the wax will not come off on your clothes, Lorraine. You want to paint?
Right there.
Okay. All you're doing, it's not painting, you're just putting this on. So if there's spots that are bad, they're going to stay bad.
Guys, can I put this on?
Great job on the slime. Reagan made
Oh,
it,
yeah.
thank you.
Thanks.
My daughter likes making foam, is what one of them said. You have slime in your hair.
Oh, shit.
No.
Where?
Just don't. Go
Little
wash
bit.
your hands. Go wash your hands.
Get it
Oh,
out,
yeah,
just
yeah.
a
Go wash your No, go.
You get it out.
It's not a lot. It'll just
Oh,
come out.
here, no. Give me the orange. It's orange. Y'all, this is awfulness.
Where's this
I
lid?
We
thought
are
you
going
were
to put
going
the
to
slime
put
in the paint. I'm not putting the slime in the paint, Tammy.
Where's the slime?
Yeah.
Here, it's here.
Oh, Claudine says she needs your recipe. What's your recipe, Reagan? Here, she'll tell you her recipe,
All
Claudine.
the slimes you're seeing are glue and
Here, look at the camera so
Staph
they can
flow.
see you. Glue,
stuff.
glue, Stay Flow, and what else?
That's
Don't
all.
get them.
Just
This
glue
is-
and Stay Flow. That's
And
it?
if you want it to be color, add food dye.
Glue, Stay Flow, and food dye, right?
Yeah.
That's all they use. Glue, food. And they buy it like all the time. It's what Reagan, all of her
I'm on my
birthdays-
4th gallon.
for her birthday, all she got was money from Target to go.
No, I
get
just
slime.
got money.
Yeah, she got money and went to Target.
Oh,
and bought
I love
supplies.
slime. Well, my house is over there, and we have a lot of slime, but I don't want to go get it because my mom's
Shaving cream, that's to make fluffy.
Okay, y'all are amazing. So super
Can I
fun,
press
y'all. Oh, Cheryl, say hi to Camille.
Where?
Right there, just say hi to her. She just said, Miss Cheryl just
Hi,
said Camille says
Camille.
hi. Hey Camille, we hope you're having a great day. Be sweet to your mama. She has to work some today. Don't let them get slime in shaving cream. Yeah, y'all cannot get slime on the new carpet. She
This?
uses
What's the new
yeah,
carpet?
right there. That rug in there is new. In fact, I see orange right there. Oh, I'm
It's
gonna be
not
grouchy.
slime.
I'm gonna be grouchy. No, just walk away. We have one place in the basement. Glue and Stay Flow. Do you want to go get the Stay Flow so you can show them? And then let's hop out of here because I'm afraid this is gonna. Let's take that out to the kitchen. I love y'all, but y'all are just making me scared. They're going to the kitchen. You want to go grab the Stay Flow to show
Hey,
them?
Reagan, this is your. Okay.
Oh my gosh, y'all, the slime. It will stain hard floors. Oh, Bree, thank you. I hate to hear it. Did that happen, Bree, at your house? Did you have it on the floors? That's horrible. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna show you the Stay Flow. It's called Stay Flow. I think it's liquid starch. Hang on, she's gonna grab it for us. It's Stay Flow. She's gonna grab it too. So okay, so they use Elmer's school glue, which they order from Amazon, and then this is what they use.
It's sturdy.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
oh dear. You hold it. You hold it. You hold it. It's disgusting. Oh, Bree, that makes me so sad for you. That's horrible. Here, wait. Now show them the label. Show them the label. Turn it. Her daughter, they stained hardwoods with this. There you go. That's what she used. And that's all you use?
Unless
Like-
you want to make it fluffy slime, then you add shaving cream.
Oh, and you add shaving cream if you want fluffy slime. We will do a slime day, and we will do a recipe for slime because I know everybody makes it. My kids are obsessed, and that'll make them happy. You won't let Hammer, you're smart. I don't know why I let my kids make slime. It's awful. It's just awful. It's awful. But it keeps them busy, and they usually keep it in the kitchen. They're old enough. They're 10, 11, and then they're not on the computer. That's the reason I let them do it, is because it's the only thing they do that they're not on the computer. But I had no idea until yesterday that a woman has an entire YouTube channel, and she has a slime, what's it called? A slimatory. So they said she spent $1,000 on our slimatory. So y'all, we are not creating a slimatory. I feel like my house is already a slimatory. It is better than Scream Time, Stacy. I keep wishing they could bake or do something else. It makes them happy in there. I love it when I love that they're doing something besides being on the computer. I wish I could send you the pic on this live feed. Bree, I wish I could see it. We had a spot where they got it on the carpet in the basement. I had to just buy a throw rug to put over it because there's nothing you can do. It's awful. It's just awful. Anyways, we can sit here and whine about slime all day. Okay, so there's the room. Guys, I hope that y'all have enjoyed the Be Awesome in April challenge. I hope it's inspired you to tackle a project in your home. I've been grouchy all week as I've been doing it and saying, why did I make myself do this? But now that it's done, I'm really pleased with the way it turned out, and it will be ready for graduation. We're having Jackson's graduation party later this week. We will hang the picture, and I will show you the mirror once it's hung. But I just love it, and I hope it's inspired you to do something for that. Oh, and my sweet friend Nicole, I bet, just put up a link for the slime supplies, so grab those. Yeah, we'll put a link. We will put a link for slime supplies in here, and we'll see if we can't pull it. Isn't it beautiful, Angela? And you know what? Thank you for saying it's magazine beautiful. It's not perfect, and we didn't spend a whole lot of money, but for just a few $100s, I feel like I have a whole new space, and it makes me happy when I walk in the door. And my husband got to keep the dining room table and the buffet, which was like the biggest win ever. So yeah, don't let them make it, Tamara. They're gonna make it. Here we go. You guys have a great morning, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Stacy, thanks for saying you've enjoyed Be Awesome in April. I don't know what we're doing next week. We'll see. Y'all have a great day. Bye.